A word about the P2P riser. Basically, the genesis of the P2P was that I was using the available metal riser ILF setups, starting with the Satori, and I've hunted some with the Satori. Love the Satori riser. The problem was when you're on those brisk mornings from 28 to 35 degrees or in a tree stand, those metal risers would suck any bit of heat right out of my fingers. I wanted a wood riser. I wasn't finding a lot out there on the market. What I wanted was a more economical riser with the exact grip that I wanted. I wanted a little heavier riser, but in a substantial G10 I-beam with wood sides, kind of like the old Bear I-beams where they did that, and the woods kind of flow in and out of the curves on the riser with the I-beams, and I really like the look of that too. But it makes for a substantial, very, very durable riser. And then from there, I wanted the exact grip that I was after. I wanted a pretty defined left edge or right edge for lefties. I wanted to be able to find that grip every time, and South was such an amazing boyer to work with. We came up with the Peak to Peak name. It's kind of reminiscent of our favorite highway and our favorite mountain range. It's right above South Cox, by the way. The Peak to Peak highway goes right to Estes Park. And so we named it the P2P or Peak to Peak riser. It's heavier than a standard wood riser because of that big G10 I-beam. I wanted it for the balance in the riser, and I wanted some weight here, just like target archers use weight, but that baby, when you're at holding position, just sits like no other riser I've ever had. And also the balance is terrific. This thing, after the shot, will just break with a little bit of tilt. So the balance is tremendous on this riser too. Somebody who wants a super lightweight rig is not going to like this riser. I call it my sniper rifle, my light little longbows, my poison dart longbows I absolutely love, and I love to shoot, but I call this one my sniper rifle. It's got a little heavier riser, and it sits at holding, so those longer shots are possible with this one. I was kind of building in some forgiveness to this riser too, but it can be customized, it can be tapped, it can be countersunk for a springy. We can put bushings or screw in places for weights if you want to add weight to this. We can tap it for wind-on quivers. We wanted to make an affordable ILF riser that was still beautiful and with the absolute grip that I was looking for. And like I say, South was amazing. I sent him to the sander like 3 dozen times. Let's get a little more thumb relief here. No, let's go make it a little narrower here. Amazing guy and amazing product from Stalker Stick Bows. But anyway, I want to do a little bit of review of the P2P. It was a project that took over a year to finally complete and get our prototypes done and get the riser exactly like we wanted it. And I think we kind of knocked it out of the park.